We must ensure that abortion services are available in Ireland. I think it's important that we ensure that every woman, and I want to include in this trans persons, those who identify as non-binary. The trans community played an important role in the repeal campaign, as did non-binary people. So I urge the Minister to reflect on the demands made by transgender and non-binary activists and medical professionals for the inclusion of gender-neutral language.
What is a woman in your view?
This is something that the government are discussing, Ben, but it's very important that we get that wording correct.
I'm just wondering, do you have a personal definition of what a woman means?
I think, you know, that the question is not relevant to the referendum itself.
Of particular importance to trans men in the context of pregnancy, childbirth, related employment rights, related entitlements, maternity leave, the likes under the Health Acts. These statutes all refer repeatedly to women, to mothers, to motherhood, without making specific reference to others to whom it is appropriate that they would apply. Now, whether they should or they shouldn't is a much broader piece of work, but as of today, there are many pieces of legislation that say woman, say women, say mother, say motherhood, that apply seamlessly to trans men, and it's important they do. It's vital that they do for the access to some services.
It seems to me, on a reading of the legislation, very problematic is trans men and non-binary people who are seeking to access abortion. The definition provided in the bill says woman, and it's woman is used throughout the course of the bill in terms of who can access abortion. It says woman means a female person of any age, and that, you know, when read in conjunction with the Gender Recognition Act, will create, seems to me, a real problem where trans men have the capacity to become pregnant, as do non-binary people, but certainly under a strict reading of that bill would be unable to access abortion. In any case, to use trans and non-binary inclusive language there to simply replace woman with pregnant person throughout the bill.
Taoiseach, this week we saw the case of Barbie Kardashian, a violent biological male with a penis. Kardashian threatened to rape, torture and kill a woman, and this individual is now in a women's prison in Limerick among female inmates. So Taoiseach, yes or no question, do you believe that Barbie Kardashian is a woman?
Well, look, I don't know anything about the case yet. So I first saw it reported at the weekend, and I'm going to have to look into it.
A GP in a surgery or an obstetrician or a gynecologist in an acute setting won't have that knowledge. What they will have is the bill, and they will have the bill saying pregnant woman, and they could be dealing with a trans man. They could be dealing with a pregnant person who not only identifies as being male, but who has legally been recognised as male and has an Irish passport saying that he is male, but is still pregnant. So the question is, in that situation, are we creating confusion for the doctor?
I am a supporter of free, safe and legal abortion for all women and pregnant people who need to avail of abortion services.
A woman can have a penis.
Nick, I don't think we can conduct this debate with, you know.
Sorry, have I offended you in some way?
No. It's just
A woman can have a penis.
I don't think that discussing this issue in this way helps.
Can a woman have a penis?
Well, I've just answered that question.
They can.
Listen, I've made it really clear that if people, the vast majority of people will have the same gender as their biological sex, but a small number won't.
So a woman can have a penis?
Well, quite clearly.
How do you and how does this government define a woman?
To be honest, Sean, that question's come slightly out of left field for me. Biology, sex, gender. People define themselves. People define their own genders.